that was during COVID. The court was not open.
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of speaking.
Yeah.
COVID, why can't you just give the woman a PR bond and let her get in front of Judge Odette? It's his case. Let him deal with it.
Your Honor, that was in 2017. I am a saved woman. I really don't want to bring that type of stuff back up. I'm going to pay my fines and costs, and I will pray that this is left behind me. Please, I will pay it. And you're giving me anxiety right now, Your Honor.
This woman owes over $1,000 from a 2017 case. She missed court for years, lost her bond, and only showed up now because a bench warrant forced her hand. Then she asked for a different judge, because apparently this one doesn't feel supportive enough. She says COVID mixed everything up. She's a saved woman now, and she doesn't want to talk about her past. Meanwhile, the same person she owes still hasn't been paid 5 years later. Let me know what you think about this one. Let's dive in.
I'm here.
Your Honor, listen, it's a bench warrant. It's a bench warrant on a case on somebody's been arraigned. We do not represent them. However, it's an Odette case. So all we're asking you to do today is give her a date to go in front of Judge Odette, and then she can tell Judge Odette why it was she didn't show up. And I want her to understand our group does not represent bench warrants if it's after arraignment. So we just need a new date. Actually, they have a form in there saying she should appear July 28th at 8:30 in front of Judge Odette.
What kind of case is it, and what's the bond that Judge Odette asked for?
It's a.
I'm sorry. Are we going to go on the record on this, or what are we doing?
I guess we probably could.
An MDOP, Judge.
Oh boy, I need to see that file.
It's not what she wants.
If he was sitting here on the bench, he'd have that file in front of him right now.
Yeah, he needs to see the file.
She doesn't have a choice on whether the judge sees the file. She's bringing it into you right now. Lynn's on her way.
Thank you.
She's the only walk-in, though. So if you want to finish this, then we'd be off the record.
Okay. This is People of Mundy Township versus Simone Patrice Poplar. The charge is malicious destruction of property. What is your full legal name?
Simone Patrice Poplar.
Mr. Wheaton, I was told by staff that Mr. Skinner did talk to her.
Yes, he did. But I'm telling you, and I'm letting her know, this program that we are on here, we do not represent bench warrants unless it's pre-arraignment. Now, he talked to her out of courtesy because she was here, but all she needs to do is, and actually it's a Judge Odette court. All that we need to do today is get a date, which is already in the file, have her go to Judge Odette, and then she has to go in and let him know why she didn't show up.
Yes, I understand.
You know, I will, in her behalf, ask the court to go ahead and set that date, and she can go on that date and deal with this in front of Judge Odette. There's absolutely no reason to think she isn't going to show up. She voluntarily came in here today, so there's no reason to do anything more than just give her the new date and let her go. And if she doesn't show up on that date, then she'll have to deal with Judge Odette on it.
Everyone's acting like showing up today proves she's responsible now. No, showing up because a warrant made you isn't growth. That's math. The court didn't regain trust. It regained custody.
Does she have $250? Because that would wrap the case up, because she was given one of those alternate sentences, 250 or 45 days.
Yeah, 250 on you today.
Your Honor, I did not have 250 on me today. That I got arrested for that. I want to say in May, and I paid $300 and something that day to get out. I've been arrested on this a couple times and paid to get out. It's the matter of this happened during COVID, and it just got mixed up during COVID. So I'm handling it now.
Is Judge Odette in the building?
I wouldn't have the slightest idea, but I doubt it.
The date for the appearance for the show cause is going to be July 28th, 2022 at 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to set the bond at $250 at 10%.
Your Honor, I believe Judge Odette might be here because the pre-trials that starting at 1 o'clock.
Well, that's why I'm not going to reach anybody by phone then.
So what you just might want to send her down to Judge Odette.
Yeah, Your Honor, I can, if you can give me till Friday, I can come and make that payment Friday. But as of today, I don't have any money.
I'm going to send the file to Judge Odette. It's his case. I mean, I've got it only because I'm on duty.
Whether you have time.
When I called for this warrant and they told me all I had to do was come in and they would give me a date to come to court to talk to Judge Odette.
That's what we just, why, if you want to, you can go down there right now if he's here and take care of it.
I'd rather come back with someone. I'd rather come with someone and see Judge Odette. I'd rather have someone with me to come back and see Judge Odette.
Well,
instead of today. Today, I was told I would just get an arraignment and I would get a date. I specifically called up here for this.
You have $25? Do you have $25?
No, I don't have anything. My bank account is overdrawn. I have to go to Southfield for work. My bank account is overdrawn. I do not get paid until Friday. I just came because I cannot be driving with a warrant on my name.
I agree with that. Is this the only bench warrant you've had on this case? No, wait a minute. Okay, let me look at this. Okay, she got sentenced. It's a 2017 case. She got sentenced October 1st, 2019 to pay $834, it looks like. She had to make restitution, some malicious destruction of property. So she had to make restitution. So they set a show cause for April 20th of 2020. So apparently on April 20th, she got it adjourned to June 2nd, 2020. And then it got adjourned again to July 28th, 2020. So she didn't show up on July 28th, 2020. So,
Your Honor, may I add that was during COVID?
Excuse me, I'm in the middle of talking. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of speaking. Okay?
I'm sorry. Yes.
She did not show up on July 28th, 2020. So apparently the judge issued the first bench warrant. She apparently got picked up sometime around April because she posted a bond. The bond was for $250. They applied that bond to the restitution fee. So they set another show cause she had when she posted her bond. She was to appear for May 24th, 2022 for a show cause. It says defendant to appear if fines and restitution not paid in full. So that's when she was supposed to come back on May 24th of this year. Apparently she did not. And now we have a bench warrant.
She already lost money once for not showing up and somehow doubled down. Missing court after losing a bond isn't confusion. That's confidence. At this point, this case file is older than some law students.
So, ma'am, you already lost a bond because you didn't show up the next time. I don't.
They told me that I can just pay the fine and the thing will be over with. I have to get over $1,000-something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were told. Wait. You were told you could pay the fine before that May 24th date, and apparently you didn't.
I didn't have the money, Your Honor. I don't have the money. If I had the money, I would have been paid it and got it off of me. That's why I'm going to start making payments. That's why I came today to get the warrant and start making payments to get that off because I cannot afford to keep getting arrested and paying all that money to get out of jail. I can't afford that. I'm trying to make this right. All of this happened during COVID. I lost my father during COVID. I lost my best friend during COVID.
Well, it's 2017.
She says jail is expensive, so she's trying to do better now. Here's the thing. The cheapest option has always been showing up to court. COVID didn't stop her from appearing today. It stopped her when it was convenient.
Yeah, why can't you just give the woman a PR bond and let her get in front of Judge Odette? It's his case. Let him deal with it.
Then she should go over there now and let him deal with it.
She doesn't have $25. Are you going to put her in jail over $25?
No, it's $250. That's what the warrant says.
You
she didn't show up. Listen.
She doesn't have the 10%.
I mean, this is not a scab that should be picked at because I'm looking now and seeing as she blew off sentencing in 2017, got a bench warrant then.
I spent time in jail for all of that, Your Honor. I've been to jail for this 3 times. I had been to to jail for this. I did 20 days for this.
Yeah, but you owe, listen, whatever property you destroyed.
And that's when they gave me the big fine. I wasn't able to pay the fine. I don't have $1,000.
Looks like they applied the money that you posted on that bond towards restitution of whatever you destroyed.
No, they're not, because I'm sorry, they're still saying that I owe. If they are applying it, they're still saying that I owe the same amount. It's even more now than then. It was 800 and something then. It's over 1,000 and something now.
I don't see it that it says 1,000. The warrant says 250 or 45 days. That $250 bond you posted. You posted a $250 bond in April. They applied it. It says right on here, they applied it to restitution.
Well, it's still saying that I owe over 1,000 and something dollars.
She's shocked the balance went up after years of skipping payments. That's not fraud. That's interest and consequences. Having a baby together. Reality doesn't pause just because time passed.
The last paperwork that I saw.
Judge, the total amount due on the case now, the balance due is $1,097.
Well, let me see what this was about.
The restitution amount was $784, and the rest is fines, costs, and probably late. Oh, she had probation, so there's probation oversight fees in there.
I think she was supposed to be paying monthly on that.
At the time, I wasn't working, and COVID happened. In 2020, COVID happened. I was not working. I had to pay for my father's funeral. And on top of that, Your Honor, I got evicted from my apartment. It's like a lot been going on since that time. That was a long time ago, 2017. And I thought this was over with until I had that last warrant and they picked me up, because I hadn't heard any more about it, and not even about the probation or anything. So then when I got the last warrant, I couldn't get time off work because I spent time in jail for that. I got in a car accident. I had a warrant for this, and I did 3 days in jail. So my job wouldn't give me any time off. So I couldn't make that one. So I said, I'll turn myself in. I called and they told me to come and turn myself in, and I would get a date and I could make payment. They told me to make sure I make payments before or try to pay it off before the next court date. And that was my plan.
It looks like you slashed somebody's tire.
Your Honor, that was in 2017. I am a saved woman. I really don't want to bring that type of stuff back up. I'm going to pay my fines and costs, and I will pray that this is left behind me. Please, don't bring that flashing tire up. Lord, help me, Jesus. You're bringing old wounds back to me. Can I please deal with Judge Odette?
Then she says she's a saved woman now and doesn't want to revisit what happened. Okay, but salvation doesn't come with debt forgiveness. Prayer does not erase restitution.
Please, Your Honor.
I think you need to go around and see him, because you know what? This is his case. The fact of the matter is, you should make these arguments to him, because the fact is...
Yeah, I think I should.
Excuse me. I'm talking now. I'm talking now.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking now. The fact is, somebody has had to wait 5 years. They still haven't gotten paid back for their tire. And that's not right. That's just not right.
Your Honor, I didn't even slash that tire, though. You don't even really know what happened with that whole ordeal, and I was kept going to court for that. And so I just said, you know what? I will pay it. And you're giving me anxiety right now, Your Honor. Please.
After 5 years of owing money, she suddenly claims she didn't even do it. That argument expired about 4 years ago. And no, the anxiety isn't caused by the judge. It's caused by reality finally catching up.
Ma'am, you know what? I don't know what to tell you. Go see Judge Odette. Either that or you pay the $25 bond that I wrote on. Okay, that's where we're at.
Where do I go?
Down on the other side. Just go out to the hallway, go all the way down to take a sharp left.
So if I pay, if somebody bring me $25, do I still go to court on the 27th?
Yes. Yes. But if you really want to be, if you really want to be done with it, maybe you should have somebody bring $250 and the file will get closed.
I don't have anyone to bring me $250, Your Honor. I asked if someone brought me $25 up here right now. Do I still go to court on the 27th?
Yes. Yes, you'd have to go to court on the 27th, or whatever that date is.
I'm going to call want someone to bring me the $25 because when I go
Where did
see,
she pay the $25?
It's the 28th, by the way. It's the 28th
Judge,
at
wait,
8:30.
I'm sorry. Are you wanting
This
her
is-
to see Judge Odette now?
no, he said I can pay the $25 now
She's got two
and see
choices.
him on the 28th.
She's got a choice of two things. She can go see Judge Odette now to see if he will release her on her own recognizance without posting anything. Or she can, I'm setting the bond at 10% of the $250. She can pay $25, post that, and come back and see Judge Odette on July 28th at 8:30 for the show cause.
Then comes a question that tells you everything. If I pay $25, do I still have to come back to court? That alone tells you the plan hasn't changed. The goal isn't resolution. It's escape.
Quite frankly,
All right, Judge, here's what I
There's a-
think, if I may interject here and we can wrap this up. She is going to call and try to get $25 brought down to her. Does she pay that money at the clerk's office?
yeah,
That's what we'll do then. Give her the appropriate paperwork and we'll be done at this point.
now understand that if it doesn't get posted today, and don't they close at 4 o'clock? What time do they close?
Close at 4 o'clock and it's
that's right.
3:42 now.
Well, you don't have a lot of time. Is there still an ATM machine out there?
I don't know, Judge. I don't go out that way.
Okay,
Lynn
well,
says there is.
Do you have an ATM card?
I have a credit card that I don't want to use it. I'm over my limit, but I will use it.
I would if I were you. Okay, somebody needs to get this, that's what I'm gonna do.
Now my credit don't go down because I ain't even got the money on there to
Ma'am,
use.
go to the clerk's office right now if you got a credit card.
Just a moment. File before she can go over there.
Paperwork, and you just put it on your card and then show up at Odette's on the 28th. All right, Sabrina,
Well, okay, so what, if she's saying that she's gonna try to use a card that's already at or over its limit, what if it
Well,
rejects?
No, I got money. I'm over my credit card limit. I have money on there.
It'll still let you use it?
I wouldn't have said it would.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
asking for your own,
yeah,
you know, I'm not
it's just
saying,
gonna affect my credit.
okay,
That's the issue.
all right.
Okay, so she'll be able to pay the $25.
She tried religion, COVID, anxiety, selective memory. None of it worked. 5 years later, the debt is still unpaid, and the excuses are fully funded. When your legal strategy is hoping the judge gets tired first, you're already done. So let me ask you, if you were the judge, would you give her another chance? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.